I'm okay.
İbrahim, görüntün çok
How are you?
İbrahim, görüntün inanılmaz kötü ve
Çok.
sesin çok kötü geliyor.
Vallahi hocam maalesef oteldeyim. Otelin bağlantısı da bu. Bir sorayım istersen daha iyi şey var mı diye. Kolay gelsin. İnternetin iyi olduğu bir yer var mı ya? Şu an bağlıyım da internet gör. Anladım. Tamam, teşekkürler. Maalesef hocam. Çalışma var mı sanırım internette ilgili?
Sesin çok anlaşılmıyor da yani ve geç geliyor. Bazen de görüntün gidiyor. Duyuyor musun?
Hocam ben duyuyorum şu an. Bende şey çekiyor, full çekiyor internet ama internetin kendisinde sıkıntı var sanırım. İnternetin çekim gücüyle alakalı bir sıkıntı değil.
Biraz hani konuşmaya çalışalım eğer çok anlaşılmazsa. Çünkü sadece sen varsın. Hah, bir arkadaş daha geldi. Oo, Faik geldi.
Evet.
Faik,
akşamlar.
iyi akşamlar Faik. Özledim kendini.
Hocam valla yoğundum ya. Antalya'daydım.
Eğlenceliydi yani.
Yok çok eğlenceli sayılmazdı ya. Şey için, iş için gitmiştik yani tatil.
Anladım. No, we can start lesson and other persons, you can say people, will join us later, not now. So, Faik,
Yes.
how are you?
Thank you teacher. I am fine. What about you?
I'm great. I'm cool. And what did you do last 2 weeks?
I went to Antalya Side for meeting.
Business.
Yes, for some meeting,
Uh-huh.
and we decide to about something for our work, and I couldn't swim or do another thing.
Really? You just...
Yes.
Yes.
It was rainy.
Really?
Yes.
It was cold or warm?
Not cold and not warm.
What kind of weather is that?
Serin.
And previous week, we took lesson with I think Hakan and Meric.
Yes.
They talk too much, guys, and they talk a lot of different subjects like politics, environment, and countries and cities, a lot of things. And I'll ask you some questions about some topics about in Turkey. And
Okay.
we talk about city, and I asked them which city is the best city in Turkey and why. Can you explain these reasons? And Faik, what
Yes.
can you say about it?
Sorry, I can't understand.
Which city in Turkey, which city is the best city for you?
For
And
me.
why? What's your reason? Why did you choose this city?
For me, Mersin is the best city.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
This is interesting choice.
I don't like crowded cities.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I like daha sakin. Silence. I like
You can find a lot of silence place to go and
and
go around.
Mersin is silence and has a sea.
That's why, maybe.
Yes.
What about pollution in the city? Do you know anything about pollution?
Pollution? No, I don't know.
Do you know what it is? Pollution? No?
No.
What about population?
Population.
Do
Nüfus?
you know the exact number?
No, I don't know, but I think about
1 million?
1 million. Yes, about 1 million.
Roughly, experimentally 1 million.
Yes.
What about forests? Mersin has forest
Yes.
and also sea, right?
Yes.
What about Mersin's people?
They are good people. There are many people profile in Mersin, and I like them.
Really, which profile is similar for you? It's similar to you, actually.
I don't know. And
Why do you like these kind of people in Mersin?
Sıcakkanlı. Ama
Maybe outgoing or something, you could say.
outgoing, dışa dönük.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, maybe. And I get my
You want to say a lot
university.
of things, right? But you
Yes.
don't know words. That's why you cannot
Yes.
explain yourself.
Yes, yes.
Actually, you have a lot of sentence in your mind, but in Turkish, not English.
Okay, yes.
And try to say something about Mersin. And you cannot say anything about pollution. Pollution means, a lot of dirty things in the city, and garbage everywhere, maybe. And you can talk about, oh my God, Hakan,
How are you?
where are you? Why didn't you go there? Why didn't you tell me something? Because you are there, I'm at home. Come on,
Teacher, you are not here.
come on.
I didn't find you.
Why didn't you call me? And hey, teacher, I'll be back. Okay, gonna stay in the city, Ankara, today or not?
Yes, I came here
Uh-huh.
3 days ago
Uh-huh.
because there was a meeting in our general manager's office,
Uh-huh.
and the meeting was over today.
Uh-huh.
I will come back tomorrow.
Yes, you are
and-
returning to your city tomorrow morning or evening?
Morning.
Morning. Oh my God. If you called me before, we could meet together.
Teacher, that's not important. It's not important.
You
I
make
came,
surprise.
I came your office. I met Gülcan Hanım, but I didn't find you.
Come on. Sorry. I didn't know.
Perhaps next time.
I wasn't expecting to come here. So I didn't know that. Sorry about that. I wish we could meet. Sorry. Guys, by the way, guys, Hakan came here. So actually, when you see Hakan's background is very similar, right? It was my background. And what a pity. It's pity to, we couldn't meet. Okay, sorry, Hakan. I'll be back to you again. Just wait there. We were talking about cities and our favorite cities in Turkey. We mentioned about this previous lesson, Hakan. You remember?
Yes, teacher, I remember.
Yes, and Faik said Mersin is my best city in Turkey, and I asked Faik why did he choose actually Mersin. If you choose something, you need to say a lot of reasons about it. But Faik said, I think not enough things. And what do you think about Mersin? Is the best city for you for you in Turkey?
No, my best city in Turkey, Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Yes, but Mersin is nice too. There is a sea in the Mersin, and Mersin's dinners very famous. But Mersin is hot, very hot for me.
For you. Normally it's good thing, huh?
Yes, yes, I think
And,
it is
and
nice city.
can you tell me Istanbul's problems, like disadvantage things? Like, you can say a lot of good side. You can say you can look when you look at Istanbul, you can say a lot of good things, right? And also there is another side of Istanbul, and another side I think is not good in Istanbul.
Population and traffic are big problems.
Yes, traffic and
And
pollution also, right?
yes, especially at the weekend, there are a lot of cars on the road, and it is a big problem.
Yes, I got it. Okay. Faik,
Yes.
what about Istanbul? Do you like Istanbul?
Yes, I like, but only for vacation.
Just
Not
vacation.
living. Yes, not for living.
Yes. Okay, what about pollution? Do you understand
But I
what
don't
it is?
know pollution.
Pollution means? The air is not clean. The
Yes.
streets are not clean. So pollution.
Yes.
When you check environment, all cities, around the city, streets, and actually for describing these things, you can say pollution or not clean.
Yes. Istanbul is not clean because of industry.
Yes. What about Mersin? Mersin also is like that, right? No?
No, Mersin is more cleaner than Istanbul.
What about what about technology? When you go to the Istanbul, you can find a lot of different shops there, and big buildings, shopping centers, a lot of cafes. And but Mersin, you can
Yes.
find same things there. No? Yes.
Yes, yes. I can find similar thing in Mersin. Enough.
Which city is safer?
Mersin. Mersin is safer than
Are you
Istanbul.
sure about that?
Yes.
What do you think about it, Hakan?
Certainly.
I think Mersin is safer than Istanbul, but Istanbul is a big city. You can find a lot of opportunity for job,
Opportunity.
and there are a lot of university. You can find a lot of hospital and other things. There are a lot of restaurant, cafe, and see. You can go to Ortaköy and or you can go Taksim. Istanbul is a nice city.
Yes. Okay. And Mehmet, welcome to lesson again.
Yes, teacher.
I
Hello.
missed you. You were in the plane when you called
Yes.
us last week.
Yes, teacher.
Great. Yes, it was a good shot for us. It was good. What do you think about this conversation? What's your best city in Turkey?
My best is in Turkey, Ankara.
Wow, not a surprise.
Yes, because I was born in Ankara and I live Ankara. So I love Ankara very much. But the other city I love, for example, Istanbul and İzmir, Mersin, because this city is really big and social city, I think.
Social city. Hmm.
Yes.
And actually, can you describe Ankara? Why do you like Ankara?
I think it's Ankara is big city and you you can find a lot of things what do you want, and Ankara is hasn't got very traffic.
Are you
For
sure?
ex-
At 7
Yes.
o'clock, at 6 o'clock. Go out, please.
Teacher, only 2 hours, yeah.
Okay.
But Istanbul is all day traffic, I think. But Ankara hasn't a beach and for swimming, for go natural place.
There is no sea in Ankara. What do you think about it?
I think it's not good for us, but anything to.
Okay. Now, what do you think about Istanbul? What was your actually, if you had a chance to live in, Istanbul or Ankara, what would you choose?
Of course,
Istanbul.
Ankara.
What about bad sides of Ankara?
Ankara best sides, I think I like Tunalı and Kumlu Park and Emir Lake, Mogan Lake. I think this place is really nice.
These places are nice, but what about bad sides of Ankara? Actually,
Bad side.
yes. Does it have any bad thing in? Yes. Maybe some people say Ankara is not social and all the time cold. Yes, a lot of clerks here.
Yes, I agree with them because the weather is not hot.
Yeah,
Uh,
we still wear this jacket. No.
Yes, of course, I wear. uh, but I think it's good for me. But some people don't like Ankara because they live the. Uh, for example, you was born in Istanbul and you live in Istanbul or Izmir, you uh, you always see and crowded and really crowded people. But then you come here, also you don't like Ankara, I think.
Okay. When you compare two different cities, and actually Ankara is your choice, and it's okay. I can accept that because when you compare, when I compare two different cities, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think I will choose Ankara because there is no traffic and maximum 30 or 45 minutes I can be at home if I am far away from the city center.
Yes.
And just maybe maximum 1 hour you can go anywhere in Ankara.
Yes, teacher.
But Istanbul maybe 4 hours, sometimes 3 hours. This is problem. Time is running up, guys. Your life is going down, so you need time. Okay.
Teacher, some people says you can eat fresh fish in Ankara.
Yes,
What
it's true. What's the reason of that? Do you know any anything about it? Why, if you live in Ordu or Trabzon, of course you can eat fresh fish. And some people say if you live in Ankara, you can eat fresher fish than Trabzon's. Why? Faik,
Yes.
do you know the reason of that?
No, I don't know.
Hakan?
I don't accept this text, but or opinion. But you can eat fresher fish in Istanbul because
The reason is, I think, fishermen's have a lot of fish, and actually for transportation, I think their fishes are frozen, at the same time. Immediately, they change their condition and their fishes frozen and for transportation. Maybe after one day, but they are ice. So that's why it's not rotten. But Karadeniz, after 2 hours, after 3 hours, and you can buy it, but it's not fresher than Ankara. But I'm not sure for this explanation. Okay, Ibrahim.
Yes, teacher.
I'll ask you same question, but I don't remember where are you from?
I'm from Diyarbakır.
Diyarbakır is the
I
best
live-
city for you?
If I can't be objective for this, but I would prefer to live in Çanakkale.
Ankara. Çanakkale.
In Çanakkale.
Çanakkale.
Yeah,
Why?
Çanakkale.
Why Çanakkale?
Why Çanakkale? Çanakkale is a small city and you have so many opportunities. It's close to the, famous cities of
Like
Turkey, Istanbul and Bursa, and it's easy to go somewhere. There is a sea, and I can tell you that you can. It was my best clean.
Really,
See,
Çanakkale,
in Çanakkale.
the cleanest.
Yes, that I saw. Yeah, and there is a forest. You can, air is fresh, and the rate of crime is latest in Çanakkale. And I think the people are polite and they are more open-minded. I'm comparing to Bursa. I would prefer to live in Izmir, but I would prefer smaller cities. This is why I think, and we are calling for Çanakkale the small Izmir. It's almost same.
I understand.
Yeah.
And do you know any bad side? Actually, do you know any bad thing about Çanakkale?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Well, every city has some, bad sides, bad things, back streets. If you're looking for those things, you can find it. But in generally, Çanakkale is it's best city for me in Turkey for living. Because it's really natural, green place, the sea, and I really like that.
What
I
about
also
pollution?
studied.
You studied there?
Sorry. I study, and
study-
I'm still studying there. I'm
What
also
about
studying on my. Huh?
What about pollution in Çanakkale? Do you know anything about it?
I didn't research,
Pollution.
but I think it's. The air is fresh there. There is no traffic jam. You can go everywhere by bicycle. It's easy to go somewhere, and there are, of course, there are not so many, the malls, and the shopping centers. But you can find, it's not big problem for now. You can order everything on internet and. For me.
Great. And what about Çanakkale's people?
I like them.
Really?
They are more open-minded people. Yes, they are really soft. You can get connect with them easily, and I like them.
Guys, do you agree with him?
Çanakkale is also more hysterical city.
Uh-huh.
And I think, for example, you can catch the fish and you can eat it fresh. Çanakkale is nice
Yes.
city, a small city, because pollution is fresh.
Okay. Now,
Cheap city. It's cheap in almost in every field. It's cheaper than another cities, especially cheaper than Bursa and Izmir.
do you agree with him? Cheapest city in Turkey,
No, not in Turkey.
all
What?
over the world.
No, come on. It's cheapest than Bursa, than Istanbul, I think, than Ankara. I have been there. Yeah.
Okay. Guys,
Teacher,
Faik,
I can't see.
you will see me.
Sorry?
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna change the subject and we're gonna talk about cars because you told me your opinions about cities, right? Which one is the best one? Which one is the cleanest one? Which one, is the cheapest, blah blah blah. You told me a lot of reasons why they choose these cities, but I'll change subject, and we're gonna talk about some actually talk about cars. And we are men and we like cars, and we're gonna talk about some car models. And I use Fiat Punto. And what's your car's model and brand, Hakan?
Teacher, my car's label is Toyota Corolla.
Uh-huh.
It is color of white. It is more comfortable for me.
Uh-huh.
I like it. It is safer, and there is a famous sentences about the Toyota. Nasıl da babam Toyota gibi diye bir söz vardı. Onu söylemek istedim de.
My father looks
My
like
father.
Corolla.
Yes.
Okay, what about
You are
safety?
right, Mike.
Safety about car. Safety.
Toyota Corolla is safer than the others. It is made of Japan, and I think it is safer. It's not the safest in the world.
Really?
Yes,
I don't think so.
it's not safest.
Yes, it can be safe for the other cars maybe, but it's not safest, I think.
Yes.
Okay, what about prices? Do you think that Toyota's prices are good for Turkey?
It is normal.
Normal?
It is normal.
What about taxes? When you go to the Europe, you can buy these cars very cheap. Why you say normal?
Yes. There are a lot of tax
Uh-huh.
in our country.
Uh-huh.
But it is cheaper than the similar brands. For example, Volkswagen or Skoda. Toyota Corolla is cheaper than the others.
Hmm. And do you have any plan to buy a new car?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. It's about budget, right?
Yes.
Depends on your budget. Your plan is changing about. Yes, I got it. And what about Turkey? Everyone says we have a lot of cars and luxuries cars, but everyone says we don't have money, and I don't get this situation. A lot of cars and luxuries cars, maybe 1,000, maybe millions cars in Turkey, and when you look at the economy of our families, and everyone says our economy is not, healthy. So, what's the point there? Actually, it's about banks, or we are. What's the problem? You get it, Hakan?
Yes, I understand.
Yes, we bought a lot of cars, but I think they were not cash, right?
Yes. It is very difficult question, teacher.
Really?
I think there are a lot of rich men in the Turkey. But people says we don't have enough money.
Yeah,
But
this is habit, huh? Everyone says actually money is not enough all the time, ever.
yes,
And always you need money, right? If you have $1 million and you're gonna say, wow, I need one more.
yes.
And also,
Teacher,
yes.
battery is died.
Really?
Yes,
Hakan,
yes.
sorry about
And
that. I wish I could be there. Sorry. I didn't know that.
that's not important, teacher. There was a meeting or general manager office
Uh-huh.
near of the minister energy and environment resource,
Uh-huh.
and it is over today. I want to say and my friends hello from your rooms.
Yes.
And I will come back tomorrow. I have to go now.
Sorry. Uh-huh. Okay.
Teacher, I have to
You
go now.
have to leave. Okay,
Yes,
it's okay.
and see you later.
Okay,
thank you
sorry
for
about that
everything.
again. See you later. Take care.
And I want to one things. I met Meriç.
Really? In
Uh,
Ankara.
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Perfect.
In the same meeting.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Got it.
We spoke a little, but Meriç was
Not
very
English, right?
busy. Yes.
You talk a
And
lot, but not English.
Evet. Tamam hocam, görüşmek üzere o zaman. Ben çıkıyorum artık.
Hakan, kusura bakma tekrar
İyi
orada
dersler
olamadım.
arkadaşlar.
Görüşmek
Bir
üzere.
sefere.
İnşallah.
Görüşmek üzere. Yani Trakya yolunuz düşerse hepinizi bekliyorum tabii ki.
Valla düşerse ben gelirim.
Beklerim hocam.
Güzel,
Tekirdağ'da. Görüşmek üzere.
Eyvallah.
İyi dersler. Tamam.
Daha Ankara'daki şeyler bile yemek ısmarlamıyordu. İşte Trakya'da mı ısmarlayacağım? Ah Mehmet ah. Yemeği sen ısmarlıyorsun deyince çocuk aramadı bizi ya. I'm just kidding. Okay. Faik,
Yes.
do you know details about cars? Do you like cars and you don't interested in them?
Yes, I like cars, but I don't know details about cars. My car is Fiat Egea.
Yeah. Wow,
Yes.
that car. I have
Yes,
Punto.
Yes. And someone has crashed my car this morning, and I don't
This
know.
morning. Oh my God.
Yes,
Someone hit
yes, I don't.
car this morning and
Yes, and I don't know who him. If I catch him, I will crash with my car to him. But I don't know.
and did you take some pictures of your car?
No,
Pictures.
I
No.
don't take. No.
Okay. Do you have insurance?
Little.
Insurance is insurance. Sigorta.
Insurance. Yes, yes, I have insurance and casco. But but it is not important. It is little.
Oh, little.
Okay. Yes, yes.
And are you going to change your car?
No, I have bought it before 5 months ago.
You changed
and,
it. Okay. And
yes,
how
yes.
Actually, how much does this cost? How much money did you pay for
It's
this car?
I paid it 52,000 Turkish liras.
52.
And
It's
I
very cheap. It's second-hand car or?
yes, second hand 2016 model. I have bought it from Ankara.
Uh-huh.
It's good.
What's the color of it?
White. It's
White.
color is white. Yes.
Okay. And Mehmet,
Yes, teacher.
and I know your car's model and brand. This is you have Ford Focus, right?
Yes, it's true.
So, what's the model? It's 2005 or 2010?
2010. Yes, you are right, teacher.
And it was blue or black?
Black.
Yes. I remember all details because I saw you. I'm just kidding. I didn't show you. Okay. And okay, guys. Now we're gonna talk about different subjects because sometimes I don't like talking about things that are, you know, including money, and I don't like these things. So we can talk about some.
Don't you want to ask about
What?
I thought, don't you want to ask me about cars?
Why?
You ask-
Because I
okay. I'm out of the topic because I don't like cars.
yes, actually I was about to ask you, but I could change the subject. Then I ask you the question because, you know, cars. I don't like these questions, but you know, this is for vocabulary. That's why I'm asking these questions. And sometimes I like politics and arts, other things. And I'll ask you these questions. Maybe we can talk about some foods. And, you know, this is important things. Important things also, vocabularies. If you know a lot of different words, you can make good sentences. That's why we are talking about daily life, basic things, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. And I'll ask you your history, Ibrahim, your past, and why do you choose English? And do you think that you know English good? And also, when did you start to learning English? Basic questions. Just tell me about your life.
Actually, why did I choose English? Because, you know, it's not our option. There is no another option
Yeah.
for, you know, foreign language.
Good point.
Foreign language.
And you said I
And,
couldn't. I couldn't choose Spanish. You said.
Yeah, I would like to know Spanish, actually, you know. And of course, we had, you know, in our education, we had English classes, English education, but everyone know how much is bad that English education in our education system. The three years ago, I had met with one system, one Couchsurfing internet website that I met. There are some people and they are traveling and someone hosting for them, and they are actually hosting each other, you know. They are coming to your house and they are staying with you 2 nights, 1 night, and you have to communicate with them and you have to talk with them. Then I decided if I use the system, it will be better for me. It will be better for improve my, you know, my language, improve my speaking and like this. And I did 3 years ago, and I can tell I had around 100 people last 4 years. I had hosts for them. I met around 100 foreign people in the system. The another question, I don't think so. I think my English is not enough. It's not perfect.
Nothing is
Perfect,
enough,
not
right,
perfect.
in your life.
Not enough for my life because I want to improve and I want to start to read books in English. I want to watch movies in English. And that I realized, as I told you when we talked on the phone, I realized that grammar is very bad and I wanted to improve my grammar. And this is why I apply in this
And
English class.
what is the bad conditions condition in English actually in Turkey? You know, our education system. What is the bad things of education system about English, and why couldn't we learn English in the past?
Yes,
In the past, why?
I have an idea. You know, look at us, how we learned Turkish language.
From
First,
your birth.
we had the sorry.
From your birth, you listen too much. You all the time listened Turkish.
We always listened, you know, the one language, and then we try to repeat. We try to repeat the words. You
Imitation.
know, like
You're imitating
yes.
what you learn.
Then we start to school, you know, is primary school. They teach us, you know, the rule of language, you know, the grammar of language. I think the method of the teaching English or teaching languages should be something like this. You know, first you should listen. You should, you know, from your people should talk good. If you have a chance, it will be best way for learning language, I think. Then you should try to talk. You know, it doesn't matter if it's wrong, it's failed, you are talking, you know. It doesn't matter, just try to talk. Then you can start to learn the grammar. And you can improve step by step, I think. Our main problem in our education system that teaching foreign languages is big, I think. We are just starting at my first language class was in 4th class in primary school. They just teach us, they have teach us, you know, I, you, he, she, it, you know, they, we, those things. They just teach us rules. They didn't teach us, and we didn't talk never each other. So it's impossible to learn this language, you know.
Okay, I totally agree with you. You know, you show us good points. Great, thank you, Ibrahim. What do you think about this conversation, this Mehmet?
I agree with Ibrahim, teacher.
That's it.
Yes.
And can you add some, you know?
No, it's
Something?
enough.
You don't want to talk?
Yes, teacher.
Why?
Listening is really comfortable for speaking.
Yes, you want to sleep.
No, I am listening.
After the lesson, will you go somewhere outside?
No, I am here.
Really? What you gonna do then after the lesson?
What?
what are you going to do after the lesson? You're gonna watch the movie or soap operas? İçeride, Fi, Masum,
No,
Aşk
I
Bürü.
want to sleep, teacher, because I am really
Really?
tired. Yes.
Where were you last week? You
Uh,
were in the plane.
yes. I will. I went to Istanbul and then I went to Izmir.
So what
So
happened?
I'm tired.
What did you do there? It was for the vacation or for business?
Uh, for vacation and my friend's wedding ceremony.
Okay.
Yes.
So you missed me and you joined the lesson and you don't want to talk.
Of course, I
You're just
missed you and
heartbreak.
my friends. What?
You are just heartbreaker. Don't break my heart, please.
No, I am not heartbreaker, my teacher. I I will call you and I ask when will you make tattoo?
Tattoo?
Yes,
6th of the June.
June.
No. Just I checked the month. After 2 weeks,
Yes,
yes, I'll have it.
yes.
And I'll
Uh,
show it to you guys.
and I want to come with you. I wonder.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. When you go to the Bestekar, do you know Tattoo House? You can go there and you can say my name. Yes, Melek is the best. Yes, this is good artist.
Yes.
Okay, and welcome, Melek. Welcome. You are late. Why? What happened?
Yeah, I was out of the home and I come to my home now and open the laptop and join. So I'm late.
Okay, so Hakan was here, and actually Hakan tried to make a surprise for me, and he came to my office, but I was not in the office, so we couldn't meet with Hakan.
Really?
Yes, and it was pity because I didn't know that he didn't call me, so he was here, but he left. I think before actually 5 minutes ago, and he told me that also he met with you.
Yeah.
And what happened? Can you tell me this day, that day?
It was a meeting in the my company.
Uh-huh.
A great meeting. All over Turkey, the company's parts, the people come to Ankara and join the meeting. It's crowded. For example, 50 person or 50 or 55 person join the meeting.
So
And
what happened there? And what did you talk with these people?
we talked about the Taylor's investment. Investment.
Okay. So and Hakan said I wanted to talk with Meriç, but Meriç was busy.
Yeah. First day, the meeting is the duration of the meeting is 3 days, but I can join also first day because of the first. I'm very busy at my work, so I couldn't join the meeting all the other 2 days. But we can we could meet Hakan. He worked for Edirne. Work in Edirne. Teyyaş, part of Teyyaş. So we have a good time together, but it's very short, only 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
And before you joined the lesson, we were talking about some basic subjects like cities and cars and
Mhm.
pollution. Actually, we talked about these things before together. We talked.
Yeah.
And I asked some questions to Mehmet, and Mehmet didn't answer me. I don't know why. I think he doesn't like me, but it's okay. I like him anyway. I like him anyway. Faik is very angry now because someone hit his car this morning, and
Really?
yes, he wanted to kill him or her
Yes.
because he couldn't identify of.
I think she is woman.
No, don't blame, guys. You are always blaming women's, but don't do that, okay?
Okay.
You know what does blaming? Why?
Ön yargı mı?
No. Mehmet?
Suçlamak.
Yes,
Tamam.
Thank you, Ibrahim. Okay, and Faik, and this is, I'll ask you the same things, but why do you want to learn English? Can you tell me 5 reasons? Why do you want to learn English? For vacation, for, improve your skills, or for money, for your budget, for your family, for your, own reasons? Why? Why it's important?
Yes. I had known English good when I at high school.
Really?
But by yes.
You were
but
talking
by the
like
time-
Shakespeare.
Sorry?
You were talking like Shakespeare.
No,
You
no,
know,
no. Not
15
like
years
Shakespeare,
ago.
not like Shakespeare, but it was better than now.
Really?
Yes, but by the time I have forgotten some words and some grammar rules.
Grammar
and,
or grammar?
Grammar.
Yes.
Grammar rules. So I can't speak English well for this reason. And I want to speak English for my job and for some occasions. For example, our company sent us for some testing Europe and America. And I want to go.
The United States, not America.
Yes.
America is the continent.
Okay, the United States. And I want to go there, but if I go these places, I have to speak English well.
This is your important reason, huh? This is your most important reason why you want to learn English.
Yes.
If you had a chance to learn second language, what would it be?
Russian.
Wow, not a surprise. Why?
After Antalya,
Come on,
I
Faik.
want to...
It's for vacation. No, it's for business.
No, it's for vocation.
Okay, interesting. Dravuzhga. Давай.
Давай. Yes.
Yeah.
Russian.
Хорошо.
I speak a little bit Russian. Can teach you, like,
Sorry?
I speak
I can't understand.
Russian a little bit.
Oh, it will be good.
And teacher left,
Okay. Hoca gitti herhalde.
Evet.
Bekleyelim mi, ara mı verelim?
Bence
Vallahi
ara verelim.
iyi, çıkalım o zaman. Ha?
Bence çıkalım, hoca yok şu an.
Dur belki
Yani dersten çıkalım mı?
Bence çıkalım ya.
Sanırım düşmüştür. O şimdi geri gelir.
Gelir mi?
belki
Bir bekleyelim. Evet.
Evet.
Ya hiç
Gitseydik
benden
sürpriz
çekip
olurdu.
gitmezsin.
Gidip sürpriz yapsaydım.
Ya beyler, bu ne zaman bitecek bu kurs ya? Ha?
Vallahi keşke hemen bitse.
Vallahi herhalde Ramazan'da da devam edecek.
Abi
Çünkü
kaygı
Ramazan'da
Tam ne zaman bitecek yani? Ben hiç takip etmedim bu şeyi de. Bir ay mı kaldı? Ne oldu yani?
Valla normalde şimdi bitmesi lazımdı ama herhalde birkaç ders daha eklemişler. Ramazan'da bitecek herhalde. Çünkü bugün onunla ilgili bir mesaj geldi. Ramazan'daki ders programıyla ilgili katılım gerekiyormuş.
Yani biz başlarken 3 ay diye ben öyle hatırlıyorum da.
Evet, 3 ay.
İşte 3 ayın, ha, bak geri geldi.
Sorry guys,
Tamam,
my
hoca-
laptop crashed suddenly.
No problem.
I heard Russian. And suddenly, okay.
We talked Russian when you left, during your left. Again.
Yine mi düştü?
Hoca yine
Evet.
gitti arkadaşlar. Geri geldi.
It's about, I think, sleeping mode about computer. I think it's not gonna happen again. Okay. And Mehmet,
Yes teacher.
you're about to sleep, and please get up and try to talk something about Russians.
Russian.
No, I'm just kidding. You know, if you had a chance to learn another language, second language, maybe third language, what it would be like? Which language is the most advantage in the world? Why
Spanish.
would you choose Spanish?
Yes.
Mehmet.
Yes teacher. I learned.
Mehmet,
I don't-
you are not a zombie, right?
Wait a minute, my teacher. Yes.
Yes, wake up. Good morning.
I learned second language at high school.
It
No.
was German.
German.
Sorry.
Yes, German. Yes. But I forget Germany.
You forgot.
Yes. And then I went to Russian course since
Why? What was your purpose to go there?
only I lived in Iğdır, and Iğdır is really small city, and it's really boring time for me. And I always
Russian course in Iğdır.
yes.
Come on.
I always go to the all course in Iğdır. Russian course, picture course, and the other one.
Okay, it's interesting.
Yes.
Why are you laughing, Meriç? Can you tell us why you're laughing? And also, you can tell Mehmet.
How can he find a Russian course in He can watch more movie at his home. What about Russian food?
Yes,
Watch the movie.
you were good hobbies, Mehmet, and your,
Yes, it's hobbies for me. I always go some course.
yes, your imagination is, yes.
Yeah, I know. He told me he is going to a picture course now nowadays.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I can find you, you know, you are interested in photography.
Yes,
Mehmet?
me.
I don't
I
know. I'm asking Mehmet. If you want to go to, guys, photography, call me, okay? Because I'm interested in photography also. I have professional pictures and I like photography.
I don't like photography
Wow, why?
because because
Why Russian?
I went to photography club in university, and I don't like it.
Erzurum.
No, Adana, in Adana, and I don't like it because I think it's really boring. You always take photo. Oh, it's animal. Take photo and the lake, the mouth.
Good explanation. Yes, it's animal. Oh, photo.
Yes, I don't like it.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Mehmet. Thank you for your explanation. And now Ibrahim, Meric, and Faik are going to investigate how happened that you find Russian course in Iğdır. This is our purpose now. This is our problem. Yes, we're gonna talk about that. Okay, great. And Ibrahim, what about you? I think your answer is, it's clear, and you're gonna say Spanish, right? And why Spanish?
Actually, I would like to speak in one language, one of the Latin languages. You know,
Italian or Spanish?
Italian. I will prefer Spanish because so many countries speak and at least can understand Spanish.
Yes. No trabajo, no dinero. No dinero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I will prefer French maybe.
What?
French.
Irish?
French.
Friends.
Yeah.
Is that romantic? Why do you want to learn it?
I don't know. It sounds like a poem, you know.
Really? No. They are like they're about to speak and they're about to birth. Like a lot of. I don't like this. Spanish is better.
Yeah, but I like it.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué pasó, mujer? And I like Spanish more. Okay. Now, guys, when we finish the lesson, I want you to say last sentences about this lesson. And my friend is here, and she's actually following my lesson. Also, she's an English teacher, and sometimes she's focusing on my pronunciation. And when I say about, she said about, and when I say about, she said about. That's why I told it 3 times about, and she's still looking at me, and she said about there. It's okay. And now, guys, some students ask me about exams of this program. My other teachers called me and they said, "Hey, this student is not actually for this program or for this group, and you can change him to another group. And now in this lesson, your skills are good, and your levels are enough for this conversation. I think 1 month later, you're gonna change your lesson. Some of you have a lot of reasons to not come to lesson. Hey, Ramadan is coming. Nihat Hatipoğlu is coming, guys. And some people says, I don't want to join the lesson. It's wasting time, a lot of problems, and I'm not learning anything. But I don't agree with it, because previous week Hakan said, teacher, in the first lesson I was not able to talk fluently. Now maybe it's false, it's not true, but I'm trying to speak, and I'm speaking fluently, and this is important. Now we are just trying to talk, and that's enough for the beginning. And Ibrahim Ibrahim's situation is different, because he needs native. But after this program, after this level, you will have, if you continue, by the way, if you continue this program, you will have native teacher. And when you go there, guys, the situation is different, and you have a lot of opportunities to ask a lot of, interesting and unknown things, unknown phrasal verbs. And also, when you join this lesson, you are not just learning English, and also learning culture, learning. I think he knows also French, because he's from Canada, right? And he's Canadian. That's why he knows some French. If I'm not true, tell me, guys. If you live in Canada, and also you can speak French, right?
French?
No, French. 2 languages in Canada. No,
No.
I don't know why. No. You know Canada, right? You live in there, and I'm saying that if you continue this level, you will not learn just language, but also you will learn culture of the Canada. And also Canada, I think my friend Jory, your second teacher, knows French. French. I think 2 languages are in Canada, right?
I'm not sure.
I think there are 2 languages in Canada, and he knows 2 different languages. So he has a lot of knowledge about countries and languages, and he was teaching in Berlitz in Ankara. And so he's a good teacher. After me, it's gonna be good for you. So because I heard some news about you guys, because my friends are talking about you, and your news are coming to my ears, and sometimes Faik, sometimes Ibrahim, I know your news, guys, and I think Faik is not continue this program, but it's okay, Faik, I miss you. I will miss you.
I don't decide. It's
What kind of
And
news?
actually, next program, you will not get any grammar lesson, and every lesson will be like that with native teacher. And
yes.
when you think that, it's good, because just 1.5 hour you will stay here and you will try to speak, and that's good opportunity, guys. Try to do that, because also it's not about money, because it's very cheap, right? Because of the government. Normally for this program, they pay 1,000, 200, 300, blah, blah, blah. But you're you know, what you pay for this program is just like kidding, like a joke. Really.
Yeah.
And you are still complaining about it, and it's like it's funny, but it's okay. I can accept that, because if you are Clark in Turkey and you have a you know, you have a opportunity about complaining a lot of times. You have a potential about complaining, because if you are in different sector in Turkey, and sometimes you can understand what is hard, what is easy, what is important in your life. But if you are work in government, everything is changing in your life, and everything is, you know, you. But I'm not talking about you guys. I saw a lot of different students, and they are like a king. Their manners, their behaviors are like, hey teacher, you have to teach me, obey me and teach me, and ridiculous things. But you are not like that. So why did I make this speech for you? Because I know you are confused about what am I gonna do about this program. That's why I'm talking. That's why I'm saying these things. And if you were in previous lesson, also actually you could understand what I'm trying to say, because Hakan and Meriç said, hey teacher, why couldn't learn English? Because I didn't make a practice in the past, and now I'm trying to make a practice, and this is good opportunity. And Ibrahim found to make a practice, actually found the chance to making practice, right? Because he had, maybe he has right now a lot of foreign friends. But you, Faik, you have any friends to speak and making practice English?
No.
So what you gonna do in the future after this program?
I will join again the program, but I want to know when will be the program begin. And
Yes.
I decide after.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ramadan is affecting you.
No,
Or
not for Ramadan. I
for
want
vacation or summer.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Dinlenmek istiyoruz hocam, hiç ara veremedik.
Yes, and if you
Can be start in fall. It can be start in fall.
I'm not sure. I'm not deciding this at beginning time.
In summer, I cannot join because of some vacation travel and some free time. The people in summer, the people generally wants to be free. Because
Yes,
of the
but guys, do you know how I learn English? I didn't go anywhere. In the summer, I was at home. I was working. I was studying English, and 2 years ago, in the summer, I was trying to learn Italian, and now I'm good at Italian. Why? Because you know, you have to do a lot of things about language, guys. If you say, okay, I'm gonna go Antalya, the free time is important for you, I can accept that. You work too much and you need to breathe, guys. I know. But if you learn language, you have to be patient. But it's okay. I can get it. We can
You are
talk
right.
about time.
You are right, but fall is better for me. For example.
What do you think about this, Mehmet? In English,
Hocam, siz
Mehmet, you were
yapamayın.
sleeping. Sorry for waking you up. Sorry. What were you dreaming?
I dream when we'll finish our course.
Okay, don't worry because there was no break time. So after 5 minutes, we can finish the lesson.
Okay.
This is your last 5 minutes. You have something to say to me about this lesson and about this program times. And because I'm checking your opinions, I'm trying to understand you, and your demands are important. Then we will decide to change our program times. That's why I'm asking you these questions. Last 15 minutes. You are still sleeping? Hey, there.
I am here, teacher. I think we can finish our lessons for Ramadan, and then we vote.
Are you religious people?
Religions?
Person.
İnançlı.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Good. That's why you want to actually you want it to finish in Ramadan, right? Not about vacation, not about free time, not about sleeping, right?
Yes, of course. But I think when will we finish our course completely?
You are asking me?
Yes,
Yes, approximately 1 month.
1 month. If we have
At
1 month,
the end
we
of the
can.
June is July or June? All the time. June, yes.
If we have 1 month, we can go on our lessons. Ramadan, it's not problem for me.
Really?
Yes.
If you are
I
hungry,
can join.
if you are hungry, you can continue to learn, huh?
Yes, it's not problem.
Wow.
Yes.
What about you, Faik? If you are hungry, you
It's
can
not
continue.
problem for me.
It's not
Yes,
important?
Yeah, it's not problem.
Wow. What about you, Meriç?
It's not important for me. I also joined the lesson in Ramadan.
Wow. You are like Walter Wallace.
Yeah.
Do you know who is?
Walter Wallace?
Yes,
Walter
there's a
White?
guy like that.
Walter White?
Walter White or Wallace?
Wallace?
He's Scottish?
Yeah. Braveheart.
Yes. Okay.
William Wallace değil miydi ya?
William Wallace or Walter Wallace?
William Wallace. William.
I
William
think
Wallace.
he is William Wallace.
Wow. Great. And Ibrahim, this is my last student. And can you tell me about vacations, Ramadan, and at the end of the program, what should we do? And a new program, which time is the best time to start another course? And so, for you, not for
What
this.
do you mean another course?
What do you mean?
Also, is there any plan for next course
Yes, like
with
level.
your company and our company?
No. Like that, actually, after this level, you are not gonna be with me, and your teacher will change, and it will be nature teacher. His name is Jory. He's my friend, and he lives in Thailand right now. He's from actually Canada, so that's why I'm talking about Canada. And after this program, you will join his lessons, and you are not going to take any grammar lesson, and your all hours will be speaking. And actually, this is not good for you, but these things are good for other students, because native teacher is the best way to learn English. That's why I'm asking you. After 1 month, we are planning to start another program, and we are just trying to find good time for other students. But we are still investigating, and we are still searching which time is best for you.
Okay, teacher. First, I want to know this. Your next program after 1 month. In 1 month, you will start. That is included with this program or not?
It will be.
Should we apply for? Okay. Sorry.
It will be similar actually. When you after
Should we apply for this program?
Actually, it demands on you. It demands on you. It depends on you. Like, you wanna continue, you can continue, but you paid it, right? And for this program, after 1 month, everything will finish. And if you wanna join another one,
okay,
yes, you're gonna pay.
Actually,
Again.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I like our program. It was good. I couldn't join some weeks to our classes because I was so busy. And next, I will be really busy. I had to visit to Germany for 3 weeks. At least I wouldn't join.
Yes, I know, because you are busy, guys. I know your work, your business, but
Probably I wouldn't join next program. I like
Okay.
it. I'm thankful. I'm really glad to meet you. I learned so many things from you, especially grammar and your accent. About accent, it was
Mhm.
really good for me. I'm downloading your our videos, and I will watch them again.
Great for you. Actually, your speaking is good already. Yeah, that's enough for your vacations, for your business. And I know what you want to learn English. It's about grammar. So actually, what I'm talking about is for these guys, because actually their grammars are perfect, especially Meriç,
Yes.
Faik, Mehmet. They know grammars, but
Yeah.
they need speaking, making practice, because you were lucky because you had girlfriends, boyfriends, a lot of other friends, but we need to make it practice. That's why I was explaining the next program with native teacher. So think about it again, guys. And if we find good, time for next program, we will share it with you, and we will see. I know Mehmet is sleeping now. Don't worry, we will finish the lesson. Mehmet, sorry for these things. I'm just kidding.
So, what is the plan for Ramadan?
What?
What is the plan
Actually-
for Ramadan?
Actually, we don't have any plan. We want to continue to this program because nothing shouldn't affect our program. It should be like that. Ramadan, you know, lot of different things. Everything.
Actually, I'm okay with Ramadan, you know.
Okay, guys. Great.
I wouldn't be on.
I appreciate that because I was expecting to hear these things, this news. Thank you, guys. Thank you for today.
Okay.
Mehmet, after the lesson, go to bed. Okay, please go and sleep.
No, I will join teacher.
You will join me.
Yes.
Okay, come to the Bestekar.
When?
No. I will go and I will sleep also.
Okay.
Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Okay.
Good night.
Take care.
See you.